Siamba Adom 106.3 and 104.5 the brasso sene ukwada anopano siaka sebo yede ba sam no drosum yena obade na se so ayene peni na dom ahwe so wama de party teche madabo jene mo jedi afusani asedan ko on yede mane dini anopan sama yede ba de di mu akotene no encheche mu aba ewo eye teacher training allowance a enra da bokata wodo de ba yese asoye hwehumasuya so eche so mo bayi no teacher training si chese sempanyifo nim no mo yifi ho ma bema bebre no a wo matwom ho e de free teacher training eye suku ko ho
ma feko bi a wo ensonwa dragiri na wo sre maame emefa hardcast se enu chiabo bi a wo de ma owura anodompre no wo sre no anu ya no one party chow and yes, I want so a betinta sukoko at the atreno.
Now, and fear adiosia and ira JB Dankwa, waka or in creti, MPP, a manual qualified my subject fear, Wamakaino, a Jumaswa, ye, at the boar minor.
Also for the ababa troublting, Nanas Wakan say a radia yachreno, say or Mampano Bedi, or John Draman Mamachi, Ebeye or Johnson as you don't get here. And
suddenly because we want to pay it in Chabina Emerson Sia, Ebremocasia, but DBS Industries Limited. Nina, dance bonny money in Aqua Honum, Naquazia, or Beba Bosso, I'm free. A Yaboso free promotion, a guso, a coso, Quahomame, goil, good energy goil, ya dear, Fangono dear, goil. Na dema wo papa no oyin so wucha eye goil hwehwemache kwa Ghana fanan bia hunu goil filling station a bora honum Ecobank ebeta we ebeta Africa na edwade bekoso adwuma na we robetumi atsemu a na so nya sika bombi free Ecobank nchen ye dema obesia ensi hu ye keto bi kwadna kwajo de na ma odwade enkoso na Franco Trading Enterprise phone papa efie Franco Emma mobile phone ye ho accessories air condition TV set CCTV cameras and need daho and a Franco Trading at the amount. Download the Franco Trading app no Google Play Store. Na ejano and cosme to me 40% discount. Ewo jadi bi an Franco bedie ewo digital a fan honum no will be sa discount no. And makoi and na ebo ye chidom. Edin ya mejeso ene Abena Opokua. Ahweneɛ mene
Baffuor Owiredu-Amoh
and ya can semi edema anope jagrebo azebo ye chidom and na yetina ba you are all for to live on Facebook and YouTube yes as ne sabni chemu nyina no yemfama
Adom FM 106.3
Only God can stop us now
106.3 FM
Yes, some Nasia na yefiti wa engoma suemu. And now show the bokata wodra mania de by the daily graphic. Na bwanimu kasepa. Ya oswafo no ehye engoma suya. En sabusi Rahana Idrisu. Wane eye enim defoding penifo sia ye. Na enkomodie mu na oche se eba ne sen na ewo se oman no omo ehye eye azukufo enkwada ne basic ni JHS ni senior high school ye momaduane ye hwomu disike bo mo bra. Na duos ono so wanyini ya wakota seri no so no ewo se mano sign edisika ekoman wona didie mu ni ade eno no wo che say wo tertiary schools ahodo wo mayimu a bebre no ano babiomo ede ebo mo hobra eni sikom didie mu djuma no eye besin a wo mo ekogye na sabisa na ne student loan school for wo school wo akwanya so bekwakwagye besia na wo school na ba ye adwuma ya hyase de atete wo kakra na je wo tuatua na eno no na da wo krata yi ede ehosam eba ebetu dwa ya wo che say mpanyefo ehye so mbe jamu a student loan no amasa beya asukufo no ebenya no tentem no ebekosoro na de mbenya so mo beye duna ne saso no na enkakran wo mudi yi eye allowance that teacher training for je no wo mudi yi e de free system ni mu a e de I chese ahohan ebebroma kwankoba se bia obi kwala wanti wo jai na so akonya ho se wo betumi anya student loan ni bi na yentie ensema ye Haruna wo de atudwa enya fe akire enkobodi a eno so asori.
But more importantly, you raise the issue of student allowances. It will continue subsequent to the Education Forum, for which I have the pleasure to invite you to come. We'll take some major decisions based on the recommendations, but off-head, there is no way you should be feeding a student at the tertiary level off-head. So we have to work out a transition from the allowance into an enhanced student loan for them to feed themselves. But in the interim, they will still get the allowances. Then just the next very few months going forward, subject to the recommendations of the committee. But I cannot conceive of a student in a higher education institution being fed. We can narrow feeding to basic and to free senior high school, but at the tertiary level, so they will still get enhanced student loans to be able to feed themselves. But in the interim, we will continue with the feeding and then phase out the allowance process, subject to the recommendations of the education forum. So we would do that.
And now what's ya no Haruna Idris or no any so for Shagumasian Samson and I watch us one cassa when you DNT ya was set Obeka says you couldn't or no a quatessary university sit take a catessary na peasants so munano I tertiary yabia no moko na and also Guswaman Jenny Guswaman Jenny no Swama do no what de necessary no so man Diane SHS Naman Diane into a mobile secretary would be becoso no mahu pine or befaswa what be your free system no kakra a yala wano na fe omu nyina no ababe dan student loan no na eno enye sebo beto bonti so chire na customer for no ye ewo teacher trainee wo mo ekonim antwi kakari Patrick wano so chese no krenye se ensema mpanyifo eken se ye animdefo ne kan bi omu fokusia na omu sisu gende ye dwuma de anye no no ebema bebre no omu ko teacher trainee ababonta ababe kira de no enso mu kran emomu ko bonti ahweya ebekwa kwawe che ne nipa kakra bi ene be ko teacher trainee dodo no a wo mo fa mo ho enkonkusim.
The only allowance member now, and a year the trainee, I was almost out, as almost by a better idea. Now, when we flew on more, there's nothing like a year by day a year or that any idea a year idea the hard drink. Example is people are running out of the country to the different countries. And so if the case will be allowance next year, especially from the training colleges now. This is the free will that we're giving to teachers. The outside a year through on more. One thing they say the past and so better. Could be on more. I can cite an example when you come to Santiago South. There are a lot of classrooms they need teachers. Now yes, I did. Every economy. Only say that na entity motivate you be manning go through no what nyaba out. Am I yet nyaba and because of say our allowance. Also, to me, Bahaway service no at the country with a specific number of years. During our time, I went through the training college. During our time, no nyaba out to New Year over 5 years. Monday, who won't even cover here. If you issue a win money or how they be a bit in your head.
Abrante wotine kan eye antwi kakari Patrick no ene kasa ema eye teacher trainee wo mo ekua wo mo won
allowance wodi ema teacher fo a wo fa won mo entitie hu nsem a asori be se nansane no eno se osofo no kan sa anase wan kan sa no ene asoe no asende krata foforo ababonten na de woka nyina no ene se one mo asem no wo say graphic front page na eda honum say teacher training allowance eko sa ena owura Haruna do so we so for hwe enwasu ahun sem so no wo kire na no ena education ministry no e de krata pia bonten wo ka se da bi asem apie graphic mu na nya sa ena ti anya sanso ena osofo no e kire ni nsem emu wo se nsem a graphic de baba beto abonten no kwa yesa de wo ti a asem no anase won kasa edibi eka ho efisa se de ne ti asem no etia ne se de wo kire nsem no wo kinkan kwa anya sa na oswafo no ekire enam so ama education ministry no ekire mu se oswafo no asbo kan na no ene se woguso etoato adwene ne mpanifo besi nkonwa na baabia wo besi gina akosi no ansa na wo behu se kwaya ode fasuni anase kwaya ode fasuni na pa se oswafo no epai mu eka asa allowance ne de wo ye free hono ne de enye sa ena wo kire mu
na yebeto aso na fe yehye ensemo afofremo global info analytics ahono womo eye eku a womo de adwuma mo ye no ene se womo eye ehwehwemu etoto omanfo ano na womo tie se ba na manyo semu ene amamuo ehosem wo beka ya fimpim no ene adwenu nan abato ahoboa mu ene ne kan kɔ ene ne dwumade nyina no womo edi saveni post ahodo a womo yeye ebeto monte so mo bia hunu ye ene wo tibeba wo so mampani eda omampani Mohammed wo ti so sabe no no edi opposition nim wono ahwe di kan ne wo hamu chichemu ye sei akokɔ so a mekɔwi akyɛnsunsuan so ba yɛ deɛ ɛna ɛnɛyi yɛnyina yɛwoma yɛhunu so mampani mahama ɛna edu ɔman ne so no na owie yɛ no wasan so adi dwuma ayɛ nhyehyɛmu yi bi matoto ɔmanfoɔ no bisa sɛ gyidie nkasa koraa yɛwɔ ɛwɔ ɔmampani mahama mu efie na yɛ ɔman Ghana de ahyɛ ne nsa no ɛte sɛn ɛho ama ne bɔ no ɛkɔ sɛn ɛna sɛsi yɛn so bɛsɛ a bɛsɛ bosumi mu anie adwuma a ɔpanyin ahyɛse a wɔyɛ no ɔmanfoɔ ehunu ne sɛn na no ɛna wɔkyerɛ sɛ Ghana fɔ dodoɔ no a ɔhamu kyekyɛ mu aduɔ wɔtwe ɛnan 84% ɛna ɛkyerɛ sɛ nokura nie wɔn ɛwɔ gyidie ɛwɔ ne mu ɛna baabi ɔde ɔman n'ani so akyerɛ no ɛkwan tee no a ɛna ɔde ɔman no ɛnam soɔ ɛno ɛne ama ne bɔ a wɔde aba na ɛno akyi no wɔkyerɛ sɛ wohwɛ mu paade a na mampani a waba edi ne dwuma ne rating akɔ so paa ɛna ɛyɛ mampani John Dramani Mahama yɛntie sɛdeɛ wɔde mu amaneɛ ne baeɛ.
We'll share what we have been doing as a global info. We have been doing opinion polls every 90 days from 2022. And the area this time around is just the continuation of where we left off from October last. So we wanted to test back or to test the mood of the nation. Or maybe in terms of amount for adjoin. Any omampeni nimodi mbo send omuhuno since Obeye president. And amount for sitting compared to last year at the same. And our expectation in the next 12 months, optimistic and I say pessimistic. And the burning issue at the moment Obia parliamentary vetting committee at the council. So we just to assess the mood of the nation and amount for adjoin with regard to the parliamentary vetting.
ɛna wote yɛ no na ɛno akyi nso ɛna wɔde ato so a wɔkyɛ sɛ amanyɔko ahodoɔ bi nso a wɔne ɔmo edi nkɔmɔ na ebi mo nso de ɔmo adwenkyerɛ aba yɛ ɔmo ɛkyɛ sɛ sa 84% approval rate no wɔn nso so anim deɛ yɛ wɔ ho na panyin ɔno ɛna kasama convention people's party Sylvester Sapon ɛna ɛkyɛ sɛ ɔde ogyidi ɛte sɛ ɔhamu kyekyɛ mu ɛde wɔtwe ɛnan no ɛwɔ soro paa na nso no ne kyɛ sɛ ne kwan so ano no.
Into the NSA, we feel say a global info analytics or more report or more survey result. We feel say it is by and large correct because at the moment, president or winning election or goodwill, Intiana normally crown politics, or honeymoon period. And I say when you're a big political capital, it is a president will be used political capital here when you info analytics for global info analytics for say 85%.
Na penya otene kan Sylvester Sapon no chi na kasama fo abedi chire Ema Liberal Party of Ghana Jesam Kweku wono so ache se 2024 abato na chi wode ohunu ne samusa wagine din pa na de akachi wode to aso.
The truth is after elections before, Musa are gaining some good reaction. Because what we predicted in 4 elections, even at the point whereby MPP winning, Musa Dankwa had most of his predictions on point. Or in the social global info analytics, now share people like Dr. Baffuor, now share people like Ben Eden, a whole lot of people.
Atie fonfa enche yan panya na wakasai abrante Gypsum Kwaku ono na kasama fa bedi chire Liberal Party of Ghana.
Yɛtwa so na yɛkɔi nsafufuro mu ane de ni ɛkyerɛ mu ɛwɔ Kisiman ɛwɔ Achimota Empotem honum wɔkyerɛ sɛ ahomatin yɛ ano ɛgya atɔ kuaso ene empatampata bi wo honmu ama ensem afiri mu ba no sɛ de tie no enye ensem a ɛde na Alex Kinate afiri odumja adwuma no emu yensa kan wa homa no so no ɛde obetimi ahwehwemu yefi sɛ wakyerɛ mu ɛsɛ na pamfo honum a wo hwɛ sɛ obetimi adum gya no kin yam wakyɛ no pɛi
bacha mi jimoso na bibia bɔkɔ
bipatɔ de asie no bobɔso ɛkyerɛ yɛn
enkino my chine Ijato chairman. In tempera na you see my more election Ghana. It's a monamo party. Na Libya first perform institute community argument. If the kitchen and it's a party election Ghana, it's never between Kin
Misrawa dan ho kakra na gina yie na asa wo homa no etwetwa sisi Miss
but you see now. Hello.
Kasa yetio.
It's no ye team of Ghana.
Hello. Kin ba to kasa yetio.
Ye team of Ghana Ghana etumika eba fire scheme. na omoba no omu say no involving within structures there ba ko ba 20 and ebe brutu na in temporary we start to say yedunja no na yedunja no e na enya yes akora kitwe bia odi be ejanation na si na etan bo na ebu ni si dia na rufi ni we egu ono na e ma ne say be hu ni directed the attention bia you directed attention bia to cooling the area na akora no wo no na ibi ehwe ampa na akora ontu the foreman wa shikra ma enya papa ye ka se na ndai warehouse picture hanu huishia itimi abomodi ase other buildings in the jananka so within structures be 20 years e ko aka by that so
kini Abena se ebebre enyem se ebesan aba wo nchen awiabre mu ne ahudie akwakosie Abena yankoi
And na yet was so the no sia kase bono ama yenkai wo say live e wo radio fosu 97.1 ne uti hodma na yedam wan sa na mfie aduosia enie ya Dr. Joseph Boache Dankwa do na fa ne JB Dankwa no ye mrase bedwani a wo Aboakwa South abato empesua ne so na wo hye ho enseseye ene ho dwumadi mfie aduosia nie suma obeso man Ghana suma obeso man fon so a wonom wo eye empotable mu nyina no na ene no ene wo komrase bedwafia MPP amanyoko no wo mrase bedwafo no wo mo ahye na wo mabɔ no nsabnane akyɛ adwuma wabɛyɛ soma wabɛso man Ghana na mrase bedwani no wo Aboakwa South Dr. Kisla Diman wono ene ne omo kyerɛ sɛ wo gina mu na ene wo hyefa hodie ya eno so no Ghana ekita abibiman ekita ne nyema bi eka ho apanyini bɛyɛ de soma man no a na kyerɛ sɛ yɛdutwam ya ɛsɛfata sɛ efie duosie ti ya wakɔ ne kreti no ɔman Ghana bɛkae no ɔman Ghana ɛbɛbɔ ne dini na yɛde aka asɛm na nchima hunu so hunu sɛ panyin bi fi baabi sei ɛbɛsom ɔman Ghana ne papa mu ɛma fa hodie ɛbɛyɛ ɔman Ghana ɛdia yɛntie sɛ de na ɛho nsɛm ɛteɛ.
Honorable Speaker, it is a profound privilege to stand before this esteemed House today to commemorate the 60th anniversary of the untimely passing of one of Ghana's foremost visionaries, Dr. Joseph Kwame Chichiri Boache Dankwa, affectionately called JB Dankwa. As we gather to reflect on his life and legacy, we honor a man whose contributions have left an indelible mark on the foundations of our nation's political, intellectual, and cultural heritage. My predecessor, Honorable Samuel Atachia, has over the past 16 years marked this auspicious day with glowing tributes, a tradition I intend to continue in honor of the man who once held a seat in this August House as Member of Parliament for Achime-Boakwa. His return home in 1927, JB Dankwa plunged headlong into public life, embodying a spirit of relentless dedication to his country. In 1930, he established what is believed to be Ghana's first daily newspaper, The Times of West Africa.
Ena wote ye no na enoti ena wo hyemu a dom kuma ba no dani yo sanso ma sebe dwani we futu abaton pesua so Dr. Kingsley Adiman wono so ebobobo wono so yewra ema sebe dwani we futu yewra fanyo maken wono so ebo so na wo kire se wo hyempanyefo bi aba besi na nam te se yewra tatia ene na adodan kwa kufu ado no wo mu edwumadi a na te se ekeka bom ema no ekwawie se esa wotwa eto honom no dodo no anim for atite so ba be fa sasa ne so asesa enema ama enkan kro aba titu fa hunde wode to ho ma samtwefo ne man Ghana nyina no aso abapa ama enchima so enyamu fa so.
He exposed the country to all these values that today we are celebrating and we are taking for granted. Mr. Speaker, Honorable Atachia was the one who was doing this annual ritual. I am happy that Dr. Kingsley Adiman has taken over. It's time for him to also make his name in this hallowed chamber. I wish Doc many accomplishments in this chamber. He has demonstrated his determination to take up a key role in this house. And I wish him well, even in this great enterprise of democracy.
Apanya otene King Alexander Fenyo Maken emrase bedwane we futu abaton pesua so wono so yedom kuma eba no dani Yenyina nsɛm so na yefa no pa no se aka sɛ bɔne nyina mra na wie ye DBS Industries Limited Goyle Good Energy Eco Bank better way a better Africa and a Franco Trading wanum and a boy tidum my din se nyina ebre wodin ya mejeso ene Abena Opokua Ahweneɛ mene